Welcome to the General's Gentleman.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and what is up? It's been a while since we've done one of these blog things where we chat about what's going on with us, so thought we'd take that opportunity. So, as I'm sure most of you have probably noticed, we're back up to 5 videos a week, pretty much, at the moment. Have been for the last couple of weeks. The reason for that is I've taken over video editing.
He says while flexing his muscles.
Oh, video editing muscles, so it's pretty good. So I've taken over that kind of side of things. It's always something that the machine's done. He's always done the video editing. I've helped out a little bit, but for the most part, he's been the one that kind of took care of that. Of course, not really possible anymore as he's working a lot, and he's quite busy with that. So I've got the time, so I've kind of taken that over, that aspect of the work over. But, so the reason I've got time for that, job-wise, I'm currently working as an instructor, doing martial arts.
Instructor of the year.
Instructor of the year. I won the state award for it, which is good. So that's going very well. So I'm going to be doing it the past kind of year. So I'm doing that at the moment, outside of doing the editing and everything else. But it is quite time consuming, obviously. So in order for it to be viable to actually do 5 videos a week and potentially push that further, we are going to be pushing Patreon again, trying to get some backers going, and thank you to those backers who still do support us on Patreon. Yeah, at this point, if we want to keep the 5 videos going, we need more backing. Otherwise, it's just not financially viable for me to spend this much time editing. At that point, I would just have to get a full-time job or something like that if it doesn't end up being financially viable, which means, you know, our video content will be scaled back to a couple of videos a week, which is considerably less. So always, you know, if you want more content or want the content that we're doing at the moment, want to keep increasing that, you know, if we get enough money, I can always increase that to, you know, 7 videos a week. We could do even more. It really is limitless to a point. Obviously, at some point, I run out of time in the day, but pushing the 5 videos a week is definitely a possibility if we're getting the money for it. And the reason we don't push it is because we'll push it to a point. We'll be, I guess, a little bit transparent with our financial situation and stuff. You know, we're not gonna say, you know, give us all your money when we don't really need it at the time. Like, for example, like we're only doing 2 videos a week, or we're both working or something like that. We'll be averagely transparent about that. So, you know, the same here. It's like, yeah, we need it because I need it to live.
Yeah,
to
so
pay rent and bills and stuff.
Because previously I was getting my entire income from Patreon, and now since I've been working for Startup full time since, you know, the beginning of this year, pretty much, I'm doing pretty well financially. So, and that's what most of my time is going into, is working on Ashes of the Singularity, which is the RTS game that I'm the new lead designer of. And so because of that, I haven't had much time to do the editing and such. So yeah, it's good that Blake's taking over that. And it's your schedule with martial arts is really hard to get like a normal job, because it's pretty much every day, but it's only for like a few hours.
Yeah, it's in the afternoon. There's like
and in the morning sometimes you're doing training and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas with YouTube, it's very time flexible. So those two things go well together.
They do work very well. So yeah, and I'd love to keep doing that. I'm really enjoying. I love doing the martial arts training. I think it's pretty awesome to have kind of taken on that role, kind of the head of the kids club where I am. And yeah, I do love doing the editing and stuff like that, because I love, you know, putting out content. Doing more shoutcasting is awesome. And so as long as that, you know, can get to a point where it's financially viable, which is hopefully a bit more, that'd be fantastic, pretty much. And
yeah.
I know it sounds like stupid, like for only $1 a day you can save a starving child in Africa kind of thing gets pushed all the time, but like everyone who watched our videos, and this is kind of, you know, I'm expecting everyone to donate, you know, if you can, but if everyone who watched our videos donated $1 a month, this would be financially viable. Like, that's really all we need. Like, and obviously not everyone is in the position to do that, but if you're kind of thinking about it and going, you know, I'm not sure, I don't know if I can, you know, take the money out, just $1 a month would like help out a lot. If a bunch of people just donated $1 a month, that'd be cool. But Patreon has rewards as well, so from $5 a month upwards, so $5 a month, you get into the Facebook chat where we share many a dank meme.
Yeah,
among
too
other
many
things.
dank memes.
So, that obviously scale up. You can get shirts sent out, you can get a letter sent out for you, you can cast your replays, you can hang out with us. There's a variety of rewards that you can get through donating on Patreon, depending on the amount per month. But yeah, rewards starting about $5, but even if you're not sure, like even $1 a month would actually help out a lot if we had a bunch of people doing that, or just whatever you can, because I want to keep this content going. So yeah, if you want to continue to see 5 videos a week, scaling up potentially more, that'd be great. as well. Just what else I plan on doing. So that's obviously taking up a bit of my time. I have some cool ideas for adding some stuff to the YouTube videos. It's also going to take a bit of time, but if it does, it's something I'm kind of pulling from another YouTube channel. It's a really cool concept, but it's quite time consuming. So hopefully you're going to be seeing that in the next week. And hopefully you guys like that as well. I'm going to also try and push Twitch streaming. So in Australia, we've got the way the school terms work, there's a 6-week break at the end of the term. We don't run classes there. So I'm looking at pushing Twitch streaming as well. So we've got a subscriber button on Twitch. So hopefully when we start streaming a bit more, we'll get some more subs. That also, helps us out in terms of a bit of money, so we can continue doing Twitch streaming and making the YouTube videos and everything like that. So hopefully I'll be streaming a fair bit more once I've got a bit of a break from the kids training, and we'll try and push Twitch a bit. We
do have the Twitch emoticon currently, Dr. Thrax.
Yes,
Degenerate 33 Thrax. So that's kind of cool. If you sub us on Twitch, then you can post Dr. Thrax in channels. So basically Blake's going to be getting most, if not all, of the Patreon money. Because he's going to be the one doing the time towards the channel, whereas I'll be casting with him. And the other thing we didn't mention is we're housemates now.
Yay!
We're at GG NBN Lord's house, who is he works at like the mines, fly in fly out. So we sort of had the house to ourselves for 2 weeks, so we can cast a lot, we can stream a lot. It's very easy where we are now living together. So that makes the life easier. I mean, the audio probably sounds a little bit different, but super fast internet. We can upload videos very, very quickly now. It used to take me like 24 hours plus to upload a video, so it's also easier for us to upload and to stream, which it just makes it a lot more fun and less stressful. Yeah, definitely. It always was a bit limiting trying to do all of this with ADSL internet and stuff like that. And I'm sure most of you probably know I didn't even have internet at my house back at home, so I've been casting and playing video games for years without actually having internet at home, which, as you can imagine, is like really difficult. Going from not having internet at all to then having fiber optic internet it's a pretty big jump. It was kind of one of the rules that I had when moving out, though. It's just I have to move into a house with NBN. I just refuse to move anywhere else because I don't have to deal with like ADS. I want to jump straight from no internet to NBN. That's the dream. So aim big. Yeah, aim big. Exactly. Also, you should do the swag points. Swag point. Oh yeah. I do remember. That Google Doc still has everyone submitted, and people have been up my ass about that. Yeah. Like, okay. When swag points come. We'll do it. Yeah. I'd be keen to do that as well. Again, I have the time to invest as long as that's financially viable to invest the time. So that's kind of the main draw is that I can invest all my time. I'm happy to work 12 hours a day on the channel if we can get the support that actually means that's a viable thing. It's not cheap to live in Australia. It's quite expensive, so but I think that pretty much covers anything. Do you have anything else to mention? Yeah, we didn't write notes or anything, but that was basically it. It's just sort of in summary. And now the rate of posting videos is going to go up a lot, about 5 videos per week, where for the past 6 months or so it was about 1 or 2 because I was working full time and I was also doing the editing and such. And so if you want to keep us doing that, then consider a backing on Patreon. Otherwise, we're always going to be doing our videos. It's just a matter of how many videos we will do per week. So, it's no stress. Just hopefully we can do the more the better. Would I love it. It's great. So content is fun. Thank you guys. Really appreciate your support. Really appreciate the community always watching our videos. We keep doing it because you guys enjoy watching as well. It's a nice feedback for us. So. I guess a big thanks to everyone who has supported us over the years just by watching our videos, commenting. It is nice to have that interaction, regardless of backing and whatnot. And as we've said in some of your videos, we do have a Discord. Everyone can join that and just chat with us and chat to other people, share memes. There's been some really good memes. Dude, some good memes. Definitely some good memes. Yeah, there's been some really cool stuff cropping up in the Discord, so we're enjoying it. It's fun interacting with that community. So thank you guys. Have a good one.